I don't drink wine. I don't drink no type of alcohol, but I do drink water. So, whatever your preference is, get you a glass, pour up, and drink up. Okay? We're gonna need a whole lot of that for this. Okay. I picked the girl up from Red Martini on Peachtree Road. Now, I kind of figured something was gonna be a little sketchy because it was taking her a minute to come out. I was calling her, texting, she ain't replying. You know, you get the like, I think it's like 3-minute wait time or whatever. So her wait time was going. And then finally she called me back and she was like, hello, yeah, I'm coming, baby, I'm coming. Please don't leave me. I'm like, all right, girl, cool, I ain't gonna leave you. I'ma wait. So, probably about a minute later, drunk chick comes walking out, falling over, tipsy, you know. She just was with the, you know what I mean when I'm saying with the, you know, that. Yes, she was with all of that. And I'm like, look, girl, it's late. I just want to do your ride, get you home so I can go on, you know, wherever I need to go to. Because, like, I ain't trying to be out here on these streets all night. Buckhead, it ain't so safe or whatever. Honey, this chick lived a long ass way. Okay, a long way. As a matter of fact, she lived so far out. Think about this. Okay, if you're not from here in the A, then put in your GPS, go to your settings, and do whatever the thing you need to do, you know what I'm saying, to adjust it. But put in Buckhead, Atlanta, all the way to McDonough, Georgia. I think that ride must have been like, maybe, at least 45 plus minutes because we went for a ride. When I say a ride, I mean a ride. Okay. So she gets in the car and she was like, I will tip you $20 if you can take me to, what's the name of that restaurant? Blue Lagoon off of Cheshire Bridge. I think it's Blue Lagoon. She wanted to go to Blue Lagoon to go get some kind of food. I don't know what she wanted to get, but she wanted to go to Blue Lagoon. She's like, you gonna take me? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take you. Okay, thank you. She literally was doing it in the backseat. Okay, thank you. Y'all. So, I started the trip. We on our way to Blue Lagoon because she said she want to stop at Blue Lagoon. She gonna give me a tip. I'm like, all right, cool. She drunk. It's whatever at this point. Okay, you want to sober up? You want to get you a little something to eat or whatever? So, I route to Blue Lagoon on Cheshire Bridge. We pull up in the parking lot. I'm like, we're gonna call her Vicky because I didn't state her name or whatever, but we're gonna call her Vicky just for this sake. So I'm like, Vicky, we here, girl. We at Blue Lagoon. Y'all, Vicky was knocked out on the back seat. I know she was knocked out because while I was driving to Blue Lagoon, I heard, and I would look back and like, girl, you all right? She's just knocked out. I guess she must have partied hard at Red Martini. But anyway, I'm like, Vicky, we at Blue Lagoon. You still wanting to get you something to eat? I think you're gonna leave me. I don't want to go in. You gonna leave me? I said, I ain't gonna leave you, bitch. I done drove all the way over here. You want to go inside? What make you think that I'm gonna leave you? I done drove all the way over here to take you to get something to eat at Blue Lagoon, why do you think I'm gonna leave? I would have just told you no in the first place. So, we didn't get her nothing to eat at Blue Lagoon because she thought that I'm gonna leave her. So, I'm like, okay, so you just wanna go home? She was like, yeah, just take me home. I'm like, all right, yeah, baby, I'm just gonna take you home because you knocked out. Y'all, I kid you not. While we was on 85 South, this girl got so loud. I looked back, I was like, are you okay? She was knocked out cold. Maybe this somebody knocked your ass out. Did they put something? Girl, did they put something in your drink in there? Cause ain't no way you supposed to be this knocked out. But she was gone. I'm like, all right, let's just get Vicky home. Vicky started throwing up in the middle of her sleep. I said, what kind of shit is she on? I don't know, maybe she had a couple of mollies. If she did a couple of lines, you know. If she maybe just had one too many drinks. Or what was the case? But she threw up in her sleep. Snored ridiculously. But y'all, around that time though, because I think it was, yeah, this was last year. This happened last year, 2020. Yeah, that was like when, or was it earlier this year? I don't know. But, Baccarat Rouge 540 was like, everybody was like, well, they still wearing it, but everybody was just all into it or whatever. But I knew about Baccarat Rouge before, like, the hype had got started or whatever. A friend of mine was wearing that one. That's how come I found out about it. I was like, ooh, girl, that smell good. I didn't know how much it had cost at the time until everybody else started wearing it. And that's when I did my research on it. I was like, that was the same perfume that a girl was wearing. But anyway, she had on Baccarat Rouge 540 and it smelled so good, so good. As soon as she entered the car, you could smell it. It was like, cause that's a, like, I think the smallest bottle is like $500 or whatever. Like, yeah, it better project, it better do its job, okay? But we get to Vicky's house, her place of residence, after that 45+ minute drive. Lord behold, if it wasn't enough from me picking Vicky ass up and taking her to Blue Lagoon to get something to eat, and she decided she didn't want to get nothing to eat because she thought I was gonna leave her. We got to Vicky's house after Vicky had slept in the back of my car, snored like this for 45 minutes straight. Okay, I'm like, Vic, we here. She probably don't hear me. I'm gonna say it a little louder. She don't hear me. Vicky, we here. We at your house. This bitch is knocked out. Vicky! Because at this point, I'm getting irritated. I done called your name about 10 times. You ain't waking up. You snoring. What the fuck? Like, are you serious right now? You done had me drive to Blue Lagoon. You didn't want to get out because you thought I was going to leave you. When I told you I wasn't going to leave you. What kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puff shit is this, really? So, I'm like, what should I do at this point? Vicky! I'm tapping on the leg. Vicky! Vicky! Wake up! We at your house. Okay. I'm gonna get out. Vicky knocked back out. Get her attention, she gone right back out. Out like a light. Like a light. What the fuck do I do? Like, really, what do I do at this point? So I'm like, I sat for a few minutes. Like, maybe she needs some time, you know, to gather herself. Okay. I'm gonna give you a minute. Okay, that's enough. Vicky, we at your house, girl. Vicky still would not wake up. Bruh, I'm mad at this point. I'm like, it's already late. Y'all, I think it may have been like, what, 12:30, going on 1 o'clock. Bruh, I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. I ain't got no more time to be fooling around with Vicky in the back seat who's snoring, and then I already throwed up in my car because it took me 45 plus minutes to get over here, and she don't want to get out my car once we get to her house cause she sleep. I be done. No, not tonight, Vicky. You finna get your ass up and out of here. So I can't get Vicky to wake up. So I start blowing the horn. Beep, beep, beep. Cause clearly somebody's in this house. I see a light that's on. Maybe they can come out and help Vicky get out my car. Beep, beep, beep. Nobody shows up. Did nobody peep out the window? Nobody open the door and say, Vicky, are you all right? Vicky, is that you? Do you need my help? Nothing. Did anybody care for Vicky that night other than me? So, nobody coming out the house. Vicky! I'm still calling her name. Vicky ain't waking up. What the fuck is Vicky on? So, because I don't know what else to do. At this point, 15, 20 minutes had passed by. Bruh, I am too pissed off. I said, you know what? I'm calling Uber. I get on the phone, I wait through the little Uber process, do all of that, put your number in. Hello, yes, I'm trying to drop off Vicky. Vicky? Yes, Vicky. She will not get up. I'm at her house. We have arrived. She's asleep and she will not get out of my car. So, the lady said, okay, ma'am, so it seems like the customer is refusing to get out of your car. So at this point, you will just have to call 911 and let them know that she's refusing to get out of your car. So I said, okay, I'll call 911. Thank you. So I'm calling 911. I guess Vicky must have heard me on the phone with 911 because she finally woke her ass up. Yeah, she won't get out of my car. Oh, you up now, huh? You up now, huh, Vicky? Okay, good. You should have been got your foot. You really should have, and I'm pissed off because you didn't get it out when I asked you to. So that made me have to call the cops on you, which I didn't want to do, but I did it anyway. She finally get up and she stumbling out the car. She getting her shit, and she walks in the house. Storming mad. Like, bitch, this ain't my problem. This is your problem. You the one that went out to Red Martini and wanted to party like a rock star. Totally do. This is on you. So, after Vicky walked in the house, because the light is on in the car, it was dark out there when she got out there. But I looked down on my seat and I see a big old spot. Like, what the fuck is that? Vicky pissed on my seat. Oh, hell to the no. So, I pull out. I'm like, bruh, she pissed on my fucking seat. I take out my camera phone and I screenshot this shit because you gotta report it to Uber. This was fucked up all kinds of ways for that night. She was my last trip of the night because after that I definitely wasn't doing no more rides. So I sent it to Uber. I'm like, look, this girl done paid on my seat. I'm like, okay, ma'am, we can offer you the cleaning service fee. How much is the cleaning service fee? The cleaning service fee is $80. $80 worth of piss in my back seat. $80 worth of piss in my back seat. $80 ain't enough of this funk ass piss stain that got liquor in it, and who knows what else, Molly, cocaine, and whatever else that Vicky been snouting lines over there at the Red Martini. I don't know what Vicky didn't have. But her piss stain is on the back of my seat. So what can you do at that point? You can't do nothing, but might as well just take the $80 that they offer you. Cause I can't do nothing else at this point. The deed is done. Vicky done wasted my time. She peed on my back seat. All I get is $80. $80 freaking dollars for Vicky piss stain. It did not end there. It did not end there. So, the next morning, it's the truth. Vicky wakes up. She finds out what she's done. She calls me frantically. Oh my God, baby, I am so sorry. You took me home last night. I peed in your car. I am so sorry. What is your cash app? I'm gonna send you something. I said, if you want to send me a tip or something, you can just do it on the Uber app. It's perfectly fine. You don't have to cash up me anything. Just send it to me on the Uber app. Because y'all, that was around that time when that cash app scam was going around, which I think it still is going around. But I was like, this bitch finna try to jip me from this $80 fee that she didn't have to pay from pissing in my back seat last night. No, bitch, you're not about to jip me, okay? This $80 fee, which really ain't enough for your piss stain being on the back of my seat in my car. And mind you, I still got to drive and go pick up other people. But before that, I got to get it cleaned up, which means that I have to take out my precious time to go have that detailed. And you gotta let it dry. You just can't keep going back out there. So I'm out of a day of work. As a matter of fact, maybe about 2 or 3 days, because you gotta let it dry and it don't fully dry. So you just gotta let it sit there. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all, I declined Vicky's offer. And I told her that if she wanted to send me a tip to do it on the Uber app, I'm still waiting on Vicky tip on the Uber app. I do believe Vicky was gonna try to jip me back for her $80 worth of piss stains that she left on my back seat. This has been Angelique Nicole, aka Tony ATL Georgia. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Bye!